morning team, I hope you're having a good day so far, because I myself am pretty excited, because Dion and I, obviously Dion and I pretty much every video now, but Dion and I are going to the Somerset house clearance. Well, it's not even like a clearance, they're moving locations. They are doing kind of, I guess, a big kind of like clearance slash discount, like up to 50% off, which I'm so excited for. If you don't know, the Somerset house is just like a really well done, like curated like furniture and like vintage pieces. Obviously you all know I love a little bargain and, you know, things on sale, so I'm excited, especially because we haven't finished finishing this place, so we'll see what is there. First off though, need to get dressed, so I thought I'd show you today's little kind of like outfit of the day. The temperature in New York is finally starting to get cooler, at least in like the first part of the day. Today I think it is like a high of still like 22, but right now it is only 13 degrees, so I get to kind of just add a few more layers. Starting off first with the Colorado trousers. These are kind of like one of like my most worn black pair of trousers. For the fragrance today, I'm gonna go with the Matcha 26 from Le Labo. This is definitely one of my like all-time favorite scents, especially coming into like, I don't know, fall season time. But to be honest, I wear my scents all year round, but this one is great. Now for the t-shirt today is obviously it's a white t-shirt. It's a sample from my own line. We're just playing around at the moment, honestly, with kind of like different like cotton fabrics, just because our goal, at least for me, as I love being cozy, so our goal is to always like just create something that just feels like cozy and soft from that first wear. And that is what this is so far. This is a bit more of a kind of like relaxed fit in the body. It's still a little fitted in the arms. Finally get to go into the knitwear, and it's not all DS stuff I'm wearing. This beauty is actually from Vuja Day. This is kind of like a waffle knit type top, and this really nice kind of like sandy gray color. You'll now kind of see why I wanted to wear this t-shirt under it all, because I wanted it to pop out a little bit here and also on that neckline as well. I love a little bit of a white t-shirt popping through. Footwear I'm not going to put on right now. I'll show you the full outfit out there, but these are the Le Mer. They're a version of a Le Mer loafer. I've had these now for about 6 months. As you can see, there has been a bit of wear put into them. I absolutely love these, mainly because when you have your trouser down and stuff, they do still kind of look like a boot. Final bit to the outfit to hold my camera and other essentials for today. We have the DS shoulder bag in this beautiful suede brown, which we'll be releasing very soon. And this is the entire outfit. So let's go meet up with Dion and see if we can hopefully find some really good bargains on some furniture and home decor.
Chorando por uma nova ferida.
if you go to the wall, just a switch. So this right here is the newest addition to our apartment. This beautiful mid-century modern wall light with this really nice like counterbalance weight, so you can choose to have the light at whatever height you please. Personally, I like it kind of just there with a little bit of a dangle, and we absolutely love it because again, we have 16-foot high ceilings, which still just never comes across like that way in videos at all. So bringing this in just really helps utilize like the really big like blank space that we do have on the wall. And I've loved the idea of kind of like a wall light like this for a while. The light that it produces is just like so just like nice, cozy and dim. I think it's a stunning piece. I'm so glad that I got to actually see it in person first, see it on the wall, so I could get like a really good idea of it. We're still a little unsure on this space here. Again, on this wall here, we will be looking at a piece of art, but for now, this is great. And again, this room now actually has one proper like big source of light. We've moved the other lamp that was here. We've moved that into the hallway. We're just really happy with this. I like how unique it is. I like the green cord. It's perfect for us. So for the past 2 years, I've been drinking AG1. I currently drink it straight after the gym. For me, I just find that's like, I don't know, the best time for me. And it's become a little bit of like a ritual / habit. For those of you who might not know, AG1 is a comprehensive daily nutrition made simple. It's made up of 75 plus high quality vitamins, minerals, probiotics, and whole food sourced ingredients. AG1 Next Gen supports immune health and is clinically shown to support gut health and fill in common nutrient gaps. And as I mentioned, it's become part of my like daily ritual / routine. So it's great that when I travel, I can stay on top of my health with the AG1 travel packs, which if I'm being honest, is kind of like when I need it the most, because when I'm traveling, my diet is not the best. It's not like it is when I'm, at home. I just like that it's a simple, effortless daily habit for myself. Literally all I do is add in 1 scoop, and then they have the perfect scoop size for you, which, love this, goes straight in, fully into the container. I hate it when the sizes are just different and it can get all messy. Then I simply add anywhere between like 8 to 12 ounces of, I personally like cold water. I always kind of just go on the 12 ounces side, just because, especially after the gym, I just like being a little bit more hydrated as well. Then all you need to do is simply just shake it up. If I had to describe the taste to you, which I'm terrible at doing, you've seen me try and describe candle scents or like cologne fragrances, but I would say it's definitely like smooth and creamy, and there's kind of like a subtle like sweetness to it. It's also available in 4 flavors now. We have the original, which I do still think is my personal favorite, and then there is also tropical, berry, and citrus. You can try it out yourself if you go to drinkag1.com /Daniel Simmons, or you can scan the QR code here as well. You'll get a free welcome kit when you first subscribe, which includes a bottle of vitamin D and free AG1 packs. And finally, thank you to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. So if you remember a while back, around the time that we were moving into this apartment, we picked up these like sideboards, this like entry hallway sideboard things from IKEA. These are the Ackett ones, I think. That's what they are. I'll put it up on screen, and don't worry, we're not replacing them at all. We absolutely love these. I think these are great, especially for their price and in this color. But originally we picked up these 2 with like the doors for like actual putting away your storage, and then one that's kind of like open shelf one that in our minds we were thinking like, oh cool, you can put like a lamp in there, some books, and have it more as display. Now as time went on, we realized 2 things. One is that, hey, it might be nice having like a display cabinet one, but really we just need kind of like just more storage just for bits and bobs. So this was kind of like not being utilized the way that we wanted to, which is why it kind of looks a little bit of a mess right now. And 2, we realized there was like a gap on each side of the sideboards, like a gap here and also a gap on that side. And again, we were thinking maybe we put a plant or a lamp there, but After kind of like thinking about it, we realized we just think it would look so much nicer if the sideboard just stretched out the entire hallway. So we ended up ordering 2 new storage sideboards, both with doors, one to replace this one and then one more to just extend it so it's full length of our hallway. So let's build them. Honestly, I could not be happier. It's kind of hard to show, I guess, like how much it just transformed this hallway in video because it is so tight to film, but it makes it seem so much longer now because we actually have just gone from side to side. And honestly, I just like that it's just cohesive. The next step would kind of just be like decorating at the top of the sideboards with a little bit of like just home decor, and also a big piece of art right here. I think we'll just bring this whole space together and just make it such a nice like hallway leading into the living room. So yeah, another good win with IKEA.
You guys can hear me. I'm only shooting today on my Sony Handcam. I've just stepped outside of the studio just to kind of update you on what is happening today. So this is our big fall winter 25 whole like lookbook campaign shoot. So we have a lot of people in there. We have a 16-person team today. We have hair, makeup, models, a whole big lighting team, photographers, people helping with behind the scenes stuff as well. So I kind of just wanted to bring you all along today and show you as much as I can just of the BTS stuff. And yeah, I think it's going to be a really good day.
So obviously we're back in New York, and to be fair, I've been back for quite a while now. I can finally show you the kind of the end result of that whole like photo shoot. I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm just gonna put up on screen now and kind of like talk over it, like the final like photos and like video footage and stuff that we have. I just want to talk about that day because this kind of happens every time that we do have a big kind of like lookbook shoot. For me, it's like the moment where I'm like, finally, like there's a huge kind of like weight off my shoulders. There's a huge bit of just being kind of like proud of myself and like the team, because you finally see the entire vision, the entire collection come together. When I try on like samples and stuff myself, I'm so insanely hyper like critical, hyper aware, and wait like so much more than I ever would be if I went into a clothing store to try on something else. And obviously that's part of it, but when I finally get to see it on other people, especially like the edited up photos, This one is by far, like, we insanely stepped up our game. Again, we had like, I think it was like 15 or so people on set. Like, there was so much gear. We hired even our post-edited like photos. We hired an insane, I want to say like colorist, but like a photo editor who does stuff for like Vogue magazines and like cover photos. So like, we really like went kind of like all out for this one, and I honestly couldn't be happier. It's one of those shoots where I'm like, wow, like I can't really think of much that I want to improve on. Like, it was just, I was so happy with how the visuals turned out. And again, that goes down to like us finding the right people and having the right people on our team. And it was just, again, it was a huge just team effort, and I just couldn't be happier. It's just crazy to like see where we've like come in like 2.5 years. The only downside I'd say though is that once you've got all the footage back and you've like posted it and everything, you're like, wow. It's kind of, that's it. It's kind of like, cool, that was great, on to the next one. So you don't kind of get this like whole heap of time to just like be super proud of it, because you just got to move on and go to the next one and improve and come up with a new theme and so on and so forth. But yeah, I just wanted to take a moment, sit down, kind of like showcase you all like the final work, and again just say thank you to you all for like the support that you show, whether it's just watching a YouTube video, giving a thumbs up, subscribing, you know, following on Instagram, things like that. And again, like for those of you who do purchase from the brand, like thank you so much. It truly means the world. And like myself and our team work so hard, and just 7 days a week, just constantly to try and just keep elevating and keep putting our best foot forward, and just always trying to put out the best work that we can. So again, bottom of my heart, just thank you guys so much. You can tell Joan is really enthused about all this as well. She's, you know, obviously clearly super proud. She's so proud that she's sleeping.